Okay, for my sixth best, I'm gonna have actually let's call it worst. My sixth worst. Like this is getting bad now. Hey, what's up, guys? We're here for another one, and today we're gonna be discussing our favorite and most exciting weight classes currently in the UFC. I'm excited for this one. Sam, let's hear it. What's your favorite weight class to watch right now? And at the end, we'll go to the worst ones that we don't care about. Let's skip to it.
Right now, the welterweight division is like a beautiful, just ocean. You know, no green in it, just pure beauty.
It's on Neptune.
It's great. The top 9 guys, not even including Islam, so maybe even 10, are just thriving right now. It's insane. The only one that I could say maybe would fall off really is just Kamaru Usman or Leon Edwards.
That's terrible. Kamaru Usman, bro, are you kidding me?
He's
Disrespectful.
38.
Disrespectful. Doesn't matter. That's an unk. We'll get to that later. Okay. Out of everyone who's at that division right now, who do you want to see? What's the matchups you want to see? And don't give me the, I want to see Islam versus JDM because that's already set. Take that out of the picture. Put Islam out of the picture. Or let's assume Islam's the champion. However way you want to go with it, what matchups do you want to see?
I would love to see. This is going to happen soon. It seems like Sean Bray's going to fight Shavkat.
Yeah.
It seems so. That's where because he was going to fight, originally he was going to fight Ian Gary. But something happened and Sean Brady's pissed off at Ian Gary for doing that, for pulling out. So Sean Brady versus Shavkat is going to be great. I'm hoping that Shavkat can win so that we can have like just, oh my God.
Just the caucuses fighting against each other.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I get you. For me, okay, so let's assume in my scenario, Islam's going to win, get it done against JDM. Instead of JDM getting a direct title because he just, a direct rematch, he just got the bout. I want to see JDM versus Shavkat. That sounds like a banger. And let's see what put Ian Gary up against Fluffy. Oh, sorry. Put Ian Gary up against, what's his name? Kamaru. I think that'll be a fun fight, too.
Kamaru's actually standing his ground, sadly.
Yeah, he's going to wait for a bout. I think if he waits, he'll get one. But, like, if you're old, what's the best strategy there?
He's 39.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's pushing it. Okay, so that's definitely the best weight class. There's so much diversity, so many ways we can go. It's just so exciting. Okay, what's your second one?
My second one, for me, I would say is featherweight. Now, listen, they have an old champion, right? They have an old champion. That's the problem with that division. That's why it's not the best. However, their future is looking good. I have freaking Movzar, right? Movzar is great. He's like a, like a mini freaking Islam, right? And then we have Diego Lopez, blockhead, but he could put up a great scrap. Then we got Laurent Murphy, rough. Murphy in it, rough. But he's 34, so he's only got like 2 more years left of good fighting. And then we have my boy, my favorite featherweight right now, Gene Silva, Barker himself. Let's go. Hey, fighting nerds, let's go.
You gotta drop that little gimmick. We get it. Hey, by the way, nerds don't, like, if someone's a nerd, they don't have that little thing right here. Maybe like in the 90s they did. Let's be a little bit.
Don't you wear glasses?
Where?
Hey, bro, come on now, y'all.
Don't see him. Okay, so you have featherweight. I have that a little bit lower on my list, but for me, I actually have middleweight. And I think that's because what we saw with my boy Khamzat. I want to see Khamzat absolutely dominate that division. Sure, it's very top heavy, right? You have Khamzat, you have DDP, you have the Christian Ritter, you have Imavov, you have Fluffy, and then you have the goat of the division, Izzy. He was an Izzy hater, bro. Stop hating on Izzy, bro. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
Washed. Get him out of here.
He might be washed. Will I ever stop supporting him? People lose, bro. He lost against Imavov, and like there's so much. Imavov's a dog.
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, that was off night.
Come on.
That was off night. Hey, I'm not here to make excuses about him. I'm just saying I'm excited to see him fight. That's why I have him. I mentioned him, right? But for you just to say, I mean, featherweight, I can see that because featherweight's my number 3. For those reasons you said, right? We like seeing Volk. We like kind of that anticipation that's going to happen with what's going to happen. Diego Lopez versus your guy coming up pretty soon. That's going to be a banger, right? How long can Volk hold the reins before he loses this? Because he murked Diego. Like, that was good to see. It was a little, he got rocked a couple times. He got rocked, so that was pretty good to see. But there's a lot going on there. I actually want to see Murphy versus Volk.
That actually might happen because apparently Movzar's injured. He's legitimately injured, and it seems like they're just going to skip him again for the 50th time.
Okay, so that's my number 3 is featherweight. What's yours?
For me, it's lightweight. Now, yes, the names are not there no more.
2016 called it. It wants your list back.
Now, the reason why is because not really because of the names so much, right? However, there are storylines to it, and it's very interesting. We got Ilya in there as a champ, the true GOAT that he is.
Relax. Let's relax. This dude beat 3 old men up, and now he's him.
What? 3 old men! Okay, whatever. whatever.
Nah, Ilya's good. Ilya's good. I have to preface that. Ilya's good.
We got Armin, who's always crying for a title shot after he pulled out.
I was pissed that day when I was watching. I was like, "Let's go, Armin versus Islam." I've been waiting for this, and I think I saw like Moicano. There's other night I saw Moicano versus Islam. I was like, and then Islam slips once, and I'm like, "Oh, he dropped him." I was like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense." All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Then we got Max in there, right?
Let's go. I'm the best striker in the UFC. A couple years ago. Best boxer.
I don't know what he says. Come on. I'm just a fan.
Relax, man.
And then we got Patty. Now, he's not really a serious contender to me, really. But he's got a great storyline against Armin and against Ilya. That's going to be whoever he fights is going to be freaking lit, no matter what. And then we have a guy that you don't even care about, but he's on the come up, all right? He's going to win in France. Mauricio Rufy, another fighting nerd.
Oh my god, wow. This dude Sam got loud. Oh. The only reason you like that dude is because he likes anime.
Oh!
Yeah. I was about to say that. Okay, so lightweight's your third. For me, that's my fourth, and for similar reasons, right? There's a bunch of good fights, but it's crazy to look at that division now and see kind of what it once was to what it is today. It's still great, but for the last like maybe 10 years, 9 to 10 years, it was like the creme de la creme.
Lord
of
have
UFC,
mercy.
right? I'd argue that's where exactly what we're looking at with welterweight now. That's what kind of lightweight looked like back in the day, right?
Yeah, like the top 8 contenders were cinema.
Yeah, but there's still, again, it's a little more top heavy. I'll put that next to middleweight. It's pretty top heavy at the moment. But there's some good storylines, dude. You have Patty versus Ilya, which would be a banger. But also, what does Armin do? Does he get a title shot next? Armin versus Patty? Like, does Dana White just want to cut that off and say, okay, winner gets Ilya? Or do they know that, hey, they already talked to Islam. They're like, hey, Ilya needs to fight soon and fight one person? Because Charles is after that. So it's very interesting for that reason. It's kind of cool how these divisions are starting to become connected because champions are jumping so much, right? Kamzat's like, I want to jump down. Ilya's like, I want to go up. After he already went up to lightweight, and then Islam's like, what am I going to do? Kamzat might jump down and go up. So there's so much excitement there. So that's why I have lightweight at number 4. What's your number 4?
To me, it's Bantamweight. Now, listen, Merab is just so dominant that's why I put the division a little lower. Is because every contender I'm going to name right now, I'm going to name Umar, beat him easily too. And then he went up against Peter Yan, easily too. Then he's going to go up against Corey. He hasn't fought him yet, but come on.
He's going to murk Corey.
I mean, come on.
He's going to make it look easy.
And if he loses, that'd be crazy. But then we have Song Yadong. He hasn't fought him either, but come on. You know, he's lost to, I think he lost to Corey and he lost to Peter Yan. So it's like, you know. And I know you're going to say, where's Sean O'Malley? The dude got bounced twice.
You're chirping, bro.
Like,
he lost to Merab. Your argument's calling itself, you said that he lost, so he's washed, right?
Not washed.
Okay, but he's not in the picture because he lost twice.
We should move up, really.
But didn't you just say everyone is basically cooked because they're fighting Merab? This dude lost to Merab. He's beat everyone else.
Number 4 because it would be higher, but he's already beat most of these guys. So it's like the assignment isn't really there.
What if Sean O'Malley, does he have another shot to get there?
Oh my god.
Hey, he's beat Peter Yan.
Hell no.
Oh, really? He beat him?
Technically.
Technically. They were drunk that night, the judges.
Yeah, so that's your 4th. My 5th is Bantamweight. And again, I'm excited for where that's going to go. I'm not necessarily sure that it had as much steam as it did a couple years ago. Maybe like last year when Sean was the champion and you had Merab. That was like, whoa, what's going to happen? You have all these guys. And then slowly but surely they start losing these fights and it's a little bit less exciting. Like how they get these wins. I'm like, it's starting to fizzle out for me. That's why I have it for me at number 5. What's your number 5?
For me, my number 5 is surprising. You're going to be surprised by this. I'm going to say it's middleweight.
Middleweight. That's my number 2.
Now, the reason why I say middleweight is because, again, same thing.
Wait. Let me stop you there. Here's why you said middleweight. You can roll your eyes all you want. You're saying middleweight, and now all of a sudden, it's a whack division. I talked to this dude like 2 weeks ago. He said, I love middleweight's great. It's up, I'll up it up. DDP has the belt. Your boy loses. You kick him to the curve. You're like, this division's kind of washed as a whole. Now that I'm thinking about it. No. Now that I'm allocating more time to it. That's cope. That's cope. Continue.
Anyways, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted. Okay. To me, listen, man.
Kamzat's he's coming.
Stop waiting.
Give me Kamzat versus Ilya. Take him out. Take him out. Quadruple champion.
No. What the? He's going to die.
Sorry, go ahead.
The weight cuts too much.
They both died in some ways.
So, Kamzat, the same thing with Merab. He's so dominant. Now, he hasn't fought a lot of these guys. I'm going to name. Dricus, he beat him. Ryan Ritter, he hasn't fought him yet, but come on. He's like a lower version of Dricus.
Yeah.
You know? It's like great value almost, but not as bad. And then we have freaking Imavov. He could be interesting, but he's not a wrestler like Kamzat.
Yeah.
So it could, I don't.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Kyle Braulio, Like another fight. I love the fighting nerds, but come on.
Yeah.
You know, that's no way. And Fluffy, probably the best chance, probably, because he's a wrestler against wrestler. Who's going to out-wrestle each other?
Yeah.
So it's just not looking that great. I don't know.
No, I agree with you. It's not looking the best, but it's looking the second best, right? I definitely have it over lightweight. I definitely have it over bantamweight. Dude, you have to consider this too. Like, there's still an unknown there. Like, we don't know. What if Fluffy is him? I don't think so. But what if he is? What if Imavov striking so good it's Conor versus Aldo with Khamzat versus Imavov? I don't think so. And I think he's cooked. But I wanted to say, there's one fighter you left out there that deserves a shine, who's going to make another comeback.
My God.
Israel Adesanya. I'm kidding. I'm controlling. Izzy's, I hope he wins, but, you know, not too sure.
No.
Okay, for my sixth best, I'm going to have actually, let's call it worst. My sixth worst. Like, it's getting bad now. Light heavyweight. This is where it gets ugly. Light heavyweight. Dude, the heavier it's going, the more boring it's. I don't know what's happening.
Well, we were surprised because we're gonna go lighter pretty soon.
We need DC to come back. We need his kid to get older so we can have a DC 2.0 because light heavyweight's looking tough. You have Ankes as the champion, which hey, I want to see some movement. The only excitement really that I'm like jumping out of my seat is as Khamzat coming up. he's a middleweight, so it's like hey, what's really there?
Someone from some division is carrying.
Like you have Chama there who is way past his prime. I think maybe not way, but I mean after that performance. He got knocked down twice. It looked bad. He had one cool sweep against him, but after that, it's like he didn't really do anything. He got kind of dominated for a while. So, light heavyweight has to be down there for me. It's just so boring. There's like nothing happening. There's no real contenders happening down there.
But that's the same. I'm number 6.
Khalil Roundtree, Hill, like names that have been there for the last couple of years who are getting older. There's no next generation that I see.
No, there isn't. There was one guy, and then look, let me preface this right now. It's the same thing, number 6 for me.
Okay.
Right? Because it's just, look at the future. Right now, okay, it's whatever, you know, cool, I guess. But in 5 years, who's going to be there still? Jiri's going to be washed by then.
Yeah.
Chama's not even going to be here. He's going to be off wherever in Thailand or Japan, where he's at. Yeah. And then Ank is going to be like, 38? Yeah. And then, who else we got? You said
37 right now?
He's 33.
Okay.
In 5 years, I said.
Oh, 5 years. I was looking at my bad.
There's only one guy that I thought would have carried, the future, and he lost to Johnny Walker.
Come on, man.
So
yeah, that guy. I don't know what you were hyping about for. That guy is not him, dude.
So right now,
the UFC's like, here's a cookie, and bro choked on it.
Easy, but it's bad. It's looking bad.
Who's your 7th?
Flyweight.
Flyweight. That means you have heavyweight and flyweight interchange with me. Okay, so your 7 is flyweight. Mine's heavyweight. Why is yours flyweight?
Flyweight is just looking. Look here, listen. Okay. All right. Joshua Van and Tatsuro Taira are the only reasons why it's not the worst.
Oof.
Because Joshua Van is 24.
That's a good point.
Taira is 25, I think.
I don't care about Taira.
Taira's good.
He's good. No, I don't care about him right now, but I need to see him get a couple more serious wins. I know, but like we're talking about where it's at right now and like
okay.
what the future's looking like. But I get your point. I think Joshua Van carries it actually. Now that I think about it,
there's a lot of youth like right there, like those two guys. Yeah. They can carry it for 10 years. And that's a good thing for that division. So it's not the worst, but the champion is the reason why. Yeah. And not because he's boring, like you always say.
Oh, he's boring.
Whatever.
Hey, don't mention Pantoja, bro. Please don't mention Pantoja. I was in an argument with one of my other friends about Pantoja. He's like, bro, he's fun. He's a submission artist. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't like his attitude. He goes in the press conferences and he's like, oh, I think he said I need more money or something. I need my respect. And I'm like, bro, stop. Like, you're him for sure. Don't get me wrong. You're great. He's boring. He complains that he's not more popular, and then he fights with a very boring style. So it's like, bro, if I'm gonna hear that from you, that like, hey, I want to be more respected. I get that. He's putting all this work in, and he's cooking everybody. But he's like a victim of his own success at this point because it's just he's making it look too easy. That's why he's my number. That's why he's my number 8, or that division is my number 8. Flyweight's just cooked.
Why is heavyweight 7? Because that division looks like a Mad Max wasteland.
Hold on, real quick. I think Dana White needs to come and cut that division. So Henry Cejudo, thank you. Everyone in that division should say, hey, send Henry Cejudo a thank you card. You gave us an employment for like 5 more years. Let's cut it. Heavyweight. Let's get to it. That's your worst one. For me, I think Tom is a very exciting fighter. But I see your point, right? There's not much for him. He can fight Gon, which he is, which that's not going to do anything for me. If anything, I want to see Tom win so John comes back because John's not coming back ever. And then we have Derek Lewis. Come on, the Black Beast.
41 years old. 41.
Come on, man. Don't sleep on him. You're sleeping on him.
When he was younger, oh, man, he was great. But no.
Why do you hate heavyweight so much? I mean, I do. It's 7 out of 8 on my list. I freaking hate heavyweight too. I'm not like sitting here and saying I love the division.
Dude, heavyweight is just, like I said, it's a Mad Max wasteland. There's nothing to look forward to. After, like, sure, Tom is a great champion. He's probably the best champion. Like, if everyone tries to move up, Tom is beating everybody up. Yeah. He's that good. Yeah. The problem is that there's nobody to challenge him.
Yeah.
Everyone else he's beat probably, and there was only 2 guys in the top 5 he hasn't fought yet. Gane and Almeida. And are we really gonna take that serious?
And that actually leads me to the question: how good is Tom? Because Tom's murking a bunch of people who necessarily aren't the best. So what if someone does come up? Maybe what if I don't see Ank having an actual chance, but let's say in a parallel universe, Ank comes up and he actually beats him. It's like, damn, we weren't able to see how good Tom was because there was really no division there. Like there was no competition.
One guy that's gonna move up that's exciting, but we know he's gonna lose.
Who?
Chama. He's been asking to move up to heavyweight. He's gonna move up.
No, there's no way.
That's the only hope.
There's no way. Bro's gonna save the division at 45 years old. That ain't happening.
And why is flyweight the worst for you?
I already told you, bro. Because Pantoja's boring. He's the product of his own success. It's just like it's too boring, too much. I mean, it's so bad I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm gonna end the video. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for another one. If you liked what we're talking about, drop a like, give us a sub. If you think our takes are trash, put some hate down there. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.